I'll do the best I can to help you out with some tips, but it's all about you and God today. Your relationship with Jesus is like a relationship with a friend. If you don't talk to them for a while, your relationship won't get any stronger. In the Bible, it seems people spoke to God all the time. It's not necessarily because God spoke to them more. It's because they had such a great relationship with God. If you really want to get to know Jesus, you've got to talk to him all the time. So during silent worship, forget about everyone else, about what you have to do today, and about who you're going to talk to after church. And after church, try to spend some time today, every day really, spending some time with God. You thought you were just going to hear me talk for a while, didn't you? So these are my 5 easy steps to talking with God and doing his will. Now I should take the easy out of there, though, because we're talking major spiritual growth here. It's not easy. But communicating with God is always worth the time it takes. So, step 1, examine your heart. Are you ready to hear from God, to listen to what he tells you and carry out his will? Well, then first you have to be ready to focus on God alone. You can't multitask while talking to God. He wants your full attention. You know how a parent tells you to look at them when they're talking to you? And stuff like that? Yeah. So, it's kind of like that. So pay attention. All right. So everyone knows the things that distract them. So I'm going to ask a question now. And what kind of things distract you? And now you answer. So electronics.
Ask the question again. I didn't.
What kind of things distract you when you're trying to hear from God, or when you're trying to focus on God?
My children. The laundry.
Laundry. Chores.
Things I'm worried about.
Okay, so worries and stresses. Okay. You may need to set aside some time in your day just to be in the presence of God. You may find yourself distracted by simply boredom. If that is the case, then read the Bible or listen to some Christian music. Both may turn your mind towards God. But when you do that, don't forget that you are trying to focus on God, not on the music or the words. So remember also that you may have trouble feeling God's presence if your heart is not clear. If you're worried about something, or if you've done something wrong that you can't let go of and give up to God, then first pray about those things. Ask for God's help and forgiveness, and clear your heart of distractions.